Ladies and gents, welcome to the journalistdj.com. Next to me, I've got Sithelo Shozi. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling amazing. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for, blessing us with your presence. Big night for you, you just wrapped up a very, very, important show, popular show called The Masked Singer SA first season.
Yeah.
And, you made history as one of the first. Are you guys judges or panelists,
Detectives.
Yeah,
Detectives. I love the detective title because it actually puts to sense what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're like the audience, but just here. So I represent everyone that's at home. I'm just as confused as you will see on the show.
Yeah.
But I represent everybody that's at home. And we're going through this journey together. And that's the beauty of this show. So detective, definitely.
Yeah. So you're a detective, you're on the show, you're next to Somizi, you're next to Jay Something, and you guys see this talent come, and you guys have to kind of like guess what's happening, Tell me about that experience, like how has it been like, like being in that position where you're like, you're a detective, and it's a new show. Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, it's overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It is like such an insane, and at first it felt like such an out of body experience.
Yeah.
But also for the better part, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I got to start in such a big industry with such a big show.
Yeah.
And like you said, the first show, the first of its kind. And for me, I feel like I have an advantage. I get to be myself fully. I don't have the pressure of coming into this and thinking this is who I've got to be. All I have to be is myself, and that's who I've truly been. I think that's what I added to the show, my authentic self. And so for the greater part, it's been such an amazing blessing. I've worked alongside people that are so prominent in the industry, and I'm so grateful. They've held my hand through it all, and made me open my eyes to even like certain things that I may overlook from day to day. So it's been such an amazing experience, and man, I'll definitely do it again.
Yeah.
And we're doing it again, so I'm doing it again.
Yeah, season 2 on the way, baby. So Sithelo, tell me, man. You just said now you're next to like prominent people.
Yeah.
You are prominent yourself. I mean, already you are on 1.4 million followers. Is it tough being you? Like how is your day-to-day life like?
It's tough, but it could be tougher. So live with it.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I think it's something that carries a lot of weight, but it's what I do with that. That's what's important. Like I said, that I feel like I represent people that are at home. I'm not perfect. People at home think they do know me, they probably don't. This was a great way to get a little insight on who I am. And so it is a bit tricky at times. You feel invaded a bit. You feel like there's certain pressures on you. But with something like that, you just need to use it to a greater good. And so I want people to see that it's possible. Every day you'll see like maybe certain people and you think you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want people to see through me it can even happen for anybody else, because I was just a regular girl at home, and I represent that girl at home, and the next girl at home can be here as well. So it is a bit tricky, but it's what you do with that power.
And you're a DJ, man. You're a musician. You put music out there representing KZN. First, before we get into your DJing, tell me about the scene in Durban and KZN as a whole. I know Grom is big that side.
Yeah.
But what's happening there? For people that don't know.
Everything is happening.
Yeah.
I think Durban has always been known for a certain genre of music. I feel like right now is a time where we're exploring other genres as well. And that's beautiful because we can't now be known for go. Now everybody that's from there is expected to make a certain type of music. I'm a producer as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I don't make gom,
Yeah.
but I make soulful house. And now that we have the Mapiano wave coming in, we see a lot of producers from Durban, a lot of vocalists going into the genre. And so I think like right now is such a beautiful time for Durban to reinvent itself and show even the country and the world what we have to offer. Gom is still amazing. I love it.
Yes.
And that doesn't take anything away from it. And I love the fact that we're known for that. We own that identity, you know. But right now, I feel like Durban is also embracing change, also embracing new things, and that's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Tell me about your music, your production, Soulful House. What are you cooking? What are you putting out there?
Yeah, a lot. Hey, I'm working on an EP. I want to explore more of my music side, but in the same breath, I mean I like taking my time. I'm not under pressure. I always want to put out the best of me. I want when people listen to my music, you relate to me. You know that I'm speaking through my music. So I am working on an EP right now. I'm working with one of my favorite producers, Mundi Ngobo. And man, we feed off great energy amongst the two of us. So we're working on that, and not that I don't like other genres, but like I thrive in this. I know where my niche is. And I love staying true to that.
Okay, so we can expect a Soulful House EP from you.
Definitely.
Working with Mongi Ngobo, ne? Is there anybody else that you're going to be working with or you plan to work with?
I plan on working with a lot of vocalists in Durban. There's Unomatemba, just a lot of amazing, talented vocalists that are there. In as much as I can work with like other people in the industry, but I love seeing new talent. You know, we don't have to keep recycling the same people. We've heard them, they're great, but let's allow other people as well. They're just as great, maybe even better, and that's how you get introduced to a new sound. So that's definitely what I am trying to do.
Okay. I know, man. Thank you so much. Lastly, is there anything that you just want to say to your fans out there, people that follow you, to the music community?
I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful for the support that I've received. It's so continuous and it's so heartfelt, something that I can't take for granted. And I'm just so appreciative of just how people hold me in such high regard, and it's a blessing, to be honest. And
thank you so much for your time. Yo, and we out. Away.